Hello. Now let's understand one of the important components of our agentic AI systems, which is triggers. As you can see over here, the first box that talks about triggers. So, what are the trigger points for an agentic AI automation to start? The trigger point could be an event, it can be a schedule or a custom trigger. Let's look at what options we have in form of triggers as part of CrewAI Studio. I'll click on events over here. So you can see here there are four categories of triggers available. First, Microsoft Outlook, Google Calendar, Microsoft Teams, Microsoft OneDrive. When I go to Microsoft Outlook, it says email received as a trigger point, which means the agentic AI automation is going to be triggered when a new email is received in the inbox, or it is being triggered when an email is updated, which means read, flagged, moved, etc. Similarly, when an email is sent, it can trigger the agentic AI automation. Or if a calendar event is created, that may also trigger the automation. Similarly, under Google Calendar, there are different types of events. When an event is changed, calendar list is changed, calendar ACL changed, or calendar settings are changed. Under Microsoft Teams, Teams message created, Teams message updated, or Teams chat message created. These are the three trigger points what we can see under Microsoft Teams. And Microsoft OneDrive, whenever there is a change in a file or a file is shared with someone. In such scenarios, it can trigger the automation solution or the agentic AI system. So, what we see here is as we have used Microsoft Outlook, that's where it shows as connected, whereas for other ones, they need a connection. Let me cancel this one. And one question might be coming to your mind: what happens if you have a different trigger point? Let's say you have a Salesforce based system and you want this agentic AI solution to kick off when there is a change in the Salesforce system. How to achieve that? To achieve that, you can integrate Salesforce with your agentic AI system. Under integration tools, you can see we have the option to integrate with Salesforce. Within your workflow, you can add this tool so that you can connect to Salesforce, and you can configure it in such a way that if there is an object change within Salesforce, that will trigger this agentic AI automation. The concept is quite simple, but very important one. It's important to know what actually triggers the agentic AI solution. As we progress, we will explore other concepts such as agents, tasks, tools, and how we will build the system before we are ready to execute, test, and deploy it. Thank you.